was an article this week in one of our trade magazines, and they came up with the 10 real estate issues that could impact home sales this year. So I thought it'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna list these 10 because when I start talking, we usually run out of time. So I'm going to list all 10, and then we'll come back and talk about which of those things we think really will have a local impact in our own little world here in St. Louis, and whether that impact is going to go up or down, okay? So the first one is demographic shifts, and that just has to do with the baby boomers were on the way out, and the millennials, which are like 50% more of them, are on the way up. Right. Excess supply of capital, so that kind of gets to interest rates, but it also gets to just the fact that, you know, there's an influx of capital to the U.S. as opposed to money going out. That's
being parked in real estate. People are investing in real estate, right?
Rising interest rates. Mm-hmm. I think there's a consensus now. They are not getting lower.
Right.
Number 4, global instability and currency devaluation. We don't have time to get into that one, but if you're a big thinker, that's something you should be looking at. Urbanization, so the fact that there's, we're more and more cities, and cities are getting bigger, mm-hmm. and the countryside is getting sparser. Is that a word? Sparse, more sparse?
It is now.
It is now. Number 6, energy. What's happening to energy prices? Is solar in the game or solar out of the game? Does solar survive without tax credits? I don't know.
Or the cost of energy in general.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly. Number 7, the gap between rich and poor. So we're hearing a lot about that in the political spheres, income inequality, all those types of things. Infrastructure. So how does infrastructure attach itself to real estate? Number 9, real estate technology and crowdfunding. Pretty soon, you're going to probably not need a mortgage. You're just going to put something out on Facebook and say, I need money to buy a house, and people are just going to send it to you.
That'll be the day.
How awesome would that be?
That'll be the day.
And the final is the changing retail model. So how does things like, the ability to have Amazon drop your clothes, your new suit, from a drone on top of your building, does your building need to be where it was in the last generation? I don't know.